Hello, everybody.
Welcome to episode 169. I got my new Seals jersey on I got for Christmas. Reggie Leach. Pretty excited about that. And I forgot to tell you, so I put it on Facebook that I got it. Reggie Leach said thank you and that he's a big fan of this jersey and Merry Christmas. So we actually got to hear from him, which was pretty darn cool.
That's really cool.
I know, I was thrilled. Great dude. You've met him a few times. You were little when you first met him when he was on his book tour.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty cool. So I got Merry Christmas from Reggie Leach, which is awesome. So Flyers were on a road trip.
Yeah.
Which means they're finally coming home. Well, they got Toronto still, but they're finally coming home on the East Coast, so Dad can start going to bed earlier.
Dad's been up late.
Yeah. So they were, I forget the exact, I was going to look, but they were basically 500 on the road trip. Mm-hmm. Good games, bad games. I don't think they really played terrible, any of them. I think the biggest problem right now is goaltending.
Leave them alone. Leave the Young Bucks alone.
Yeah.
They're children.
They really are. I mean, everybody's quitting on Kolosov already. Look, has he been great? No. Has he been... People make it sound like he's been the worst goalie of all time. That's not it either. He's young. He's in the middle. Everybody... Look, I'm not saying he's going to be Bob, but he's athletic. Yeah. He's super young. He's got no North American experience. Yeah, I'd love for him to be developing in the AHL, but unfortunately, Ersson can't stay healthy. Yeah. So this whole forced his way onto the team... Ersson being injured gave him the opening to come on the team, and Kolosov had a chance to play so lights out. He didn't either.
Yeah.
Kolosov should be in the AHL too. So, unfortunately, this is a rebuild. I still think I think the best goalie prospect is still in the KHL. Yeah. But this is a rebuild. You're going to see. The reason the Flyers were a playoff threat last year was because they had Hart and Ersson, and they were both playing well. Yeah. They don't have that this year. No. And Ersson started the season well until he got that injury. Yeah. And I think he rushed back because there's two guys knocking on the door for his job.
Correct.
So I think once healthy, he's going to be fine. If he can stay healthy. Now the problem is this just a bad luck season? Or is he the next Michael Neuwirth? And
he made his injury worse.
Yeah, and every time he gets going again, he's going to have some kind of injury. So that's certainly a concern for the future. But let's just see. I mean, he hasn't missed a game yet. He had to leave the other one. So let's see what happens. Yeah. I'm hoping Sam, whatever it is, figures it out. The other two guys need playing time. And just like with every other young player, it's painful to watch in net. Yeah. I mean, luckily when Carter came in, he stepped in and played pretty well right from the start. So we have those young growing pains. Yeah. These guys are going to have growing pains. My thing is Kolosov's at least young. Fedotov's like 28 already. Yeah. That's like, so... if it was me, I'd start Fedotov next game. I don't think Kolosov has done enough to hold the job. Mm-hmm. And frankly, Fedotov hasn't played in like a month. He hasn't played since I think, might have been even in November, but I think it was at least early December. So he deserves a game. Then we'll see how it goes. 2 games against Toronto. Mm-hmm. Toronto's got a lot of offense. We'll see what happens. Yeah. But I think overall, Drysdale's playing a little better. Yeah. Yes. Frost, I think he's playing with and without the puck better. He got back and stopped the goal the other night. I'd still like to see Tippett shoot a little more, and I still don't understand why Torts doesn't play Michkov more minutes. Yeah. Here's my thing with Michkov. If he's tired, then sit him out. Yeah. Give him a day or two off. You just had Christmas break, but give him a day or two off. Don't keep dressing him and then playing him 7 minutes. Let him play. Yeah. So, and I'd like to see Emil Andre back up. I've not a huge fan of Zamula. I know he tries. I know I don't expect a ton out of him, but I'd rather see Andre playing. But that's just me. Mm-hmm. You are going camping.
Gotta go stand in a room full of children.
Better you than me. Me and Michelle are just hanging out at home watching Flyers games.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, it's warm here.
That's kind of my goal. I want to do that.
My plan is to not leave the house for 2 days.
I wish.
So she's got to get camping. We always appreciate you listening to us. I just woke her up. Usually she's more interactive, but she's a sleepy little baby.
School's a lot of work.
You got a hard knock life there, teenager.
I do. Okay.
As always, thank you for watching. Feel free to leave any comments for us. She's got to go pack.
Okay.